Hello guys, we are back predicting Europa League football. Today we are predicting the second legs of those round of 16 games. I really enjoyed it last time guys, and thank you for your support. Be sure to get involved. Let me know your Europa League predictions down in the comments. Be sure to drop a like again. Let's go for 1,200. It really does help the video and the channel if you drop a like, and be sure to subscribe as well. If you want more Europa League football, get involved and subscribe as we're pushing to 94,000 subscribers. There's lots to talk about. We will talk about last week's games as we get into the predictions, and let's go for it guys. We start with Athletic Club Bilbao versus Roma, which pretty much hangs in the balance after Roma's 2-1 win. Now that first leg was really fascinating. I think we've learned a lot from both teams. Bilbao maybe came into this double header as slight favourites perhaps, but I don't know, Roma gave a really good account of themselves and they got the win. That's the important thing. Of course, it was Athletic Bilbao that took the lead through Inaki Williams, a player that we've highlighted for his output this season. But Angelino levels it up for Roma. There's a red card for Bilbao, and then that strike right at the end to win it there for Roma. Could be massive. They've won it in the 93rd minute, which means it's 2-1 coming into this one. But Bilbao now have the home advantage, and it's hard to separate the two, let's be honest. When we looked at the Europa League table and how they performed in the league phase, Bilbao definitely did better. They finished second, Roma 15th, but that first leg's just making me think this could be close, you know. Do you know what? I really think this might go the full distance. I'm going to go Bilbao 2, Roma 1, and then I'm going to go for Bilbao on penalties. I think Bilbao will just about turn this around and sneak through. But honestly, it's so close. I think Roma could get through as well, but I will go with Bilbao. Share your thoughts down below. What a crazy game that one will be. The next one then sees Eintracht Frankfurt taking on Ajax. And once again, there's not a lot in this one. Frankfurt do have the upper hand because they won the away game, but it's only 2-1 and Ajax will still think they've got a chance. Ajax actually took the lead in that game back in the Netherlands. It was Brian Brobby who scored early on 10 minutes. It was a deflected Larsen goal that brought Frankfurt back into the game, and then they go and win it 2-1 about 20 minutes from the end. It does mean that Frankfurt have the advantage here. They now have the home advantage, and I think they will be able to pick Ajax off. Ajax have to come and go for this, and I think Frankfurt might win 2-1 again. So I have got Eintracht Frankfurt getting through here to the quarterfinals, winning 4-2 on aggregate. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Really looking forward to that one. The next game then sees Lazio take on Viktoria Plzen, and this one, wow, that first leg was astonishing. A real missed opportunity there for Viktoria Plzen because Lazio take the lead on 18 minutes. I think Viktoria Plzen had a goal disallowed before that. Anyway, they equalised at the start of the second half, and towards the end of the game, Lazio had not one but 2 red cards. And at that point you're thinking, oh my gosh, Lazio, just get out of here with a draw, don't lose. But they won. What a goal right at the end. Lazio winning it through Isaksen's goal. And yeah, 2-1 winners. Now they've got the home advantage. We've given Lazio lots of credit for how good they've been in the Europa League this season. Top of the Europa League table. And I think they're going to get the job done. I will go Lazio 2-0, which would mean Lazio 4, Viktoria Plzen 1 on aggregate. I just think playing 9 men towards the end, Viktoria Plzen really did miss an opportunity there. I think Lazio are going to go through. The next game then sees Olympiacos take on Bodo Glimt. I need to start with an apology to the Bodo Glimt fans. I did not see that coming. I thought Olympiacos might win the first leg, even though they were away from home. I just think Olympiacos have been very impressive, but no, Bodo Glimt took them to the cleaners. I think it was an own goal at the start of the game, and then obviously they picked them off. 3-0 winners in the end, and Bodo Glimt are in such a strong position here. However, I do like Olympiacos and their ability to defend sometimes. I think they're going to be in this game. I think, although it's 3-0, they might be able to make this interesting towards the end. I will go Olympiacos 2, Bodo Glimt 1, which would mean 4-2 to Bodo Glimt on aggregate. One thing that is crucial is that, Olympiacos were missing El Kaabi for the first game. I highlighted him as one of the danger men, and he wasn't fit to play. He might be able to for this game, but they've got to do a lot to get back into this. I think they will win on the night, Olympiacos, but not enough to stop Bodo Glimt from being the team that get through. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Next then, we go to Old Trafford. Manchester United take on Real Sociedad. Oof, I don't know. I really don't know. Manchester United, they're just so hard to predict. Whenever we're doing Premier League predictions or FA Cup predictions or Europa League predictions, I really struggle with Manchester United. I did back them to win 2-1 against Sociedad. They drew 1-1, so not a bad result really, and they have the home advantage now. Of course, it was Xerxes who gave Man United the lead, and then it was a Yazebal penalty for Real Sociedad to level the game. I think this game will be close. And I'm still tempted to go with Manchester United. I can still see them getting quite far in this competition. I don't know why, because Manchester United are not that good, but they've got moments of brilliance sometimes, and that might be what gets them through in a one-off game. I'll go Man United 1-0 this time. Let me know your thoughts on Manchester United versus Real Sociedad. I could see the winner of this game going quite far in the competition. Who do you think it's going to be? I'm going with Manchester United. The next game then sees Lyon take on Steaua Bucharest. The first game ended in an away win, 3-1 to Lyon, so they are in a strong position here. Tagliafico gave Lyon the lead. Baluta pulled it back for Steaua Bucharest, and then Fofana with 2 late goals there. I like the second goal there, beat the goalkeeper at the near post, and it means that Lyon are in a really strong position here. Would be interesting if Steaua Bucharest score the first goal and make this 3-2 on aggregate, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think Lyon are going to manage this well, and I think they're going to win 2-0 on the night, which would mean 5-1 on aggregate, and I've got Lyon going through to the Europa League quarterfinals. Let me know your thoughts on Lyon versus Steaua Bucharest. I am going for the favourites there. They've got a massive advantage. The next game then is at Ibrox. Rangers versus Fenerbahce. Wow. Now, let me just take you back to my predictions last week. I said it would be Fenerbahce 1, Rangers 1. And I had so many people in the comments saying, nah, Rangers don't stand a chance. Yeah, do you know what? I was wrong. Rangers won. It wasn't that I backed them too much. I didn't back them enough. Great performance there away in Turkey to upset Jose Mourinho, who will still think Fenerbahce have got a chance, but it's going to be difficult here. Dessers gives Rangers the lead early on. The ball just about went over the line, didn't it? Fenerbahce level through Jiku, and then it was Cherney who scored 2 more for Rangers. And by the way, I love that from Rangers, going for it even when they're winning away from home. Some teams wouldn't have the bravery to keep pushing on like that, so credit to them. They're in a great position here. I know Fenerbahce are a good team and they could probably come and score at Ibrox, but those Rangers fans are going to be right behind them and roar them on to the quarterfinals. I'm going to go Rangers 2, Fenerbahce 1, which would mean Rangers 5, Fenerbahce 2 on aggregate, which would be incredible. And that would be the end of the line for Fenerbahce and Jose Mourinho. Fair play Rangers. Please don't mess it up now. I mean, you're in such a good position. It would be a shame to not see you get through, but I think you will. On to the final game then, and we stick in the UK. It's Tottenham Hotspur versus AZ Alkmaar. This one is in the balance, isn't it? Tottenham Hotspur lost the away game at Alkmaar 1-0. It was an own goal from Bergvall after about 18 minutes. It sort of looped in, and that was the only goal. It finished 1-0. I'm not sure with Tottenham. I like them sometimes, but they're just way too inconsistent. It was a good comeback against AFC Bournemouth in the Premier League at the weekend for Spurs, and they need that kind of character in this game. They need to score, first of all. I'm not totally sure if I trust them to keep a clean sheet. But the thing is with Tottenham, they have to go for this. They really do. I think their season hangs on what they do in the Europa League now. It hinges on it, really, because they're out of the Carabao Cup, they're out of the FA Cup, they're not doing well in the Premier League. If they could get to the Europa League final, their season could be salvaged. I think this won't be easy, but I think Spurs could do it. I'm going to go Tottenham 2, Alkmaar 1, Spurs to win on penalties. I think it could go the distance, but yeah, it could be crucial having the home advantage second if it does go to extra time and penalties. And let's say they just find a way into the quarterfinals. So I'm back in Tottenham to turn it around. And so then, there you have it. That is going to be my Europa League round of 16 second leg predictions. That would mean that in the Europa League quarterfinals, I would have Bilbao, Eintracht Frankfurt, Lazio, Bodo Glimt, Manchester United, Lyon, Rangers and Tottenham. Let me know your thoughts on that potential Europa League quarter-final lineup. I will be back to do Europa League predictions for the quarter-final games, so do be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Get involved with the channel if you haven't already. A massive thank you for your support. Make sure you've shared your predictions down in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Take care everyone. Peace out.